Hope you guys like my TDC journey. It's my Tornto travel clicks. Have a look and enjoy it.
Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna take you a ride of my TDC. Oh, wait, TDC, this is my Tornto travel clicks. So I'm gonna take you for a ride of my couple of clicks and pictures I've been taking all over the days when I was here in Toronto. And I'm visiting different places like CN Tower, Toronto Island, and Harbourfront Center. There's so many places. So have a look and enjoy my TDC ride. You will like it.
These are a couple of pictures in that Nathan Phillips Square. And then crazy guy looking at sky. Then this one is about, I guess, this at Harbourfront Center. When I was here the first time in Canada, then I was traveling like explorer, trying to see new places, finding my next feet in here, and then it's crazy all over. And I was a lot of excited. I'm kind of socializing person, love to make people happy and walk around, talk around. So that was really awesome being here. I guess this is of a couple of days I grown up my ponytail and I'm looking and I'm matching a different style, and then I've changed my bit of style, and then it's at the same place of Harbourfront Center. I was looking different. I was liking kind of this look. Really, I like it. Yeah. And here comes the water world. I was, when I first time I reached Canada, I was trying to explore. I don't know. I was fascinated by this Ripley Aquarium. There are a lot of water animals, creatures in water world, and then all over fishes and stuff like that. It was a nice thing. And me and my friend, we gotta go there, and then we just really had a great time taking pictures, watching over the water, and then walking around and lighting, and then it was really awesome. And here comes the trip of a lifetime, Niagara Falls. The greatest world wonders, and people all over the world wants to visit and then have fun. And it's a feast to the eyes. That's the reason everybody travels from all over the world, all over the borders, and come and watch the great waterfalls. And then great trip to the Niagara was awesome, and I had a really great time with my friends. And then this is really fascinating experience watching the rainbow colors, and then watching the great waters falling and watching around and traveling all over the water flows, and it was really great experience. Hey, here comes the best one. It's a Royal Ontario Museum. It was a great experience and museum, clicking great historical stuff, and then it was really great experience in Royal Ontario Museum. And here comes a couple of pictures from the Ontario Museum, my crazy posters, and then kind of styling in a different ways. Guys, gotta have a look. This one I really liked. I love this picture. They have a great, richest culture of the gathered together as the Aboriginals peoples of different regions, and their dressing. It was a mind-blowing experience when I was looking at those collection of that history, and then it was really, really awesome experience. And this is a really funny experience when I was posting like a blog, but people were around me were looking at me crazy, and they were really enjoying. I was trying to post, that kind of meditation, give that Buddhism look, and then make people go crazy. One more shot of that my Buddhism posting meditation look. In fact, a couple more, I guess. And this one is a Toronto Islands, and then this far away, it's out of city, and then you'll have a nice look of city, and travel out of the city, and then have a great, awesome weather experience. And this one is at the really spot area of Toronto, the Dundas Square. That's right in front of Eaton Center. That's a Trinity Square, people call it. You might be knowing Eden Center is the largest North America's third mall. It's almost like the New York Mall, and then It's a pretty awesome mall. It has got almost like 330 stores. There's a large food court area with 1,000 members of seating, and then there's a different stores, Uniqlo, and then big brands, and then food court area. You see McDonald's, Subway, Tim Hortons, and then there's a crazy mall. All the people who travels all over the world want to watch out the Eaton Center. This firstly it's named as I know that there's the Eaton Center, but now it's called as a Tornto, not Eaton Center. You guys want to visit Tornto, you guys should check it out. And the most greatest and tallest building of Toronto is a CN Tower. People call it this is a Canadian National Tower. It was built by Railway Department, and then it was the tallest building for almost like 2000 till 2007, I guess. And later it just overtaken by Burj Khalifa and then Caramel Tower. So those two buildings respectively overtaken this tall building, and this is a really nice one. This is touching the Canada's Toronto skyline. It makes you feel like that, and then almost like has got a 360-degree restaurant, and then you feel different than Edgewalk, and then crazy. This is a really awesome experience, and being at a CN Tower, especially the Edgewalk experience. People adventure thrilling, and people who likes to do adventures can have an Edgewalk and go to and just lose your fear-free heart, and then be happy and show the world that you're fearless. That's it. That's really crazy stuff to do on CN Tower. So you guys don't forget to check it out. CN Tower, the most respected and tallest building of downtown Toronto. Catch you with one more video, and signing off, your Navi, with lots of love. Bye bye.